Cody and I have been working on our letter to the recipient who got Garrett's kidneys. And our hope is that we're going to be able to make contact with her, and that she's going to be able to want to make contact with us. All we know about her is that she is 33 years old and she was in the end stage of kidney disease, and we know she lives in Houston, and other than that we know nothing about her. And so the way this works is that we write a letter and we send it to the coordinator for the organ transplant, and then they have to proofread the letter and make sure that there's no confidentiality breach or anything like that, and then they forward it on to our recipient, and then our recipient, if she chooses to respond to us, then she goes through the same coordinator, and then from there on out it's up to us how we want to continue our contact with each other. But anyway, it's been really heart-wrenching working on these letters.
Please know that even though we don't know you personally, we feel a special bond with you. You hold something more valuable to us than almost anything. You hold a living piece of Garrett. You hold hope. Hope that Garrett's gift will be more impactful than anything we can know. Hope that we can strengthen the bond that we feel with you by meeting you. Hope that we can better show you who Garrett is. Hope that you will not be afraid to meet us. Hope that a lifelong friend will be made. Hope that you will honor who Garrett is. Hope. To paraphrase a favorite movie quote of mine, remember that hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies.
It's been a really interesting thing learning about organ transplant donors and recipients. It's kind of a little corner of the universe. It's this entire world in its own, and we've been thrust into this world, and it's been just interesting learning more about it. And as I have reached out to people and made contact with people on both ends, donor families and recipient families, I've seen kind of a common theme, which is surprising to me. Our hope is that our recipient is going to want to continue contact with us, and that she's going to want to reach out to us and meet us and learn more about our family, and especially learn more about Garrett. But we have this fear that she's going to be too engrossed in her own life, or that she's going to feel too much guilt associated with it, and that she's going to be too overwhelmed to want to meet us or talk to us. But I've actually, through just talking with so many different people who have gone through this process, that the opposite seems to be more common, where the donor family normally doesn't want to reach out to the recipient family, not the other way around. And it's because, it's opening up an old wound. It's a lot of donor families just feel like they just want to give the gift and wash their hands of it because it's too painful to go back and revisit that. Cody and I don't feel that way. Cody and I feel almost this desperation and this longing to make contact with her, and to be able to touch her and see her, and I want to place my hands on her, the part of her body where Garrett's renal system is, and feel her blood pumping because of the sacrifice that was made. This renal system, these kidneys and everything that my body created for my baby, now is sustaining somebody else, and it's kind of a bittersweet and surreal thing to think about. Hey, Punk. What are you playing?
Minion Dash. Minion Run. It's Minion Rush.
Dash, huh?
It's Minion Run. Minion Rush.
Hey,
I'm
baby
far.
Punk.
It was called Banana Rush.
Let's see your beard.
My stubble?
Your lack of beard.
There's my stubble.
Little mishap with the beard trimmer today.
Wrong setting.
You only look 5 years younger now. So, Ethan, I just want to get, since you're the oldest and you're pretty mature, I just want to know, what do you think about this woman that has Garrett's kidneys, and what are your thoughts on wanting to meet her or not meet her? What do you think will happen?
I think I would really like to meet her because I would want to know how she was like her kidneys were not working, and how that she's grateful to still be alive and happy that she got new kidneys.
Do you think that she would want to know, if you were her, if you were the person that got this organ transplant, would you want to know more about the family and about the person who died so that you could live?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you think that it'll be too scary for her?
Not too scary.
Do you think that she'll want to meet us someday?
Mm-hmm.
That's our hope. We are attempting a little bit of family fun time normalcy. We're going to eat a late lunch. Where are we going to eat lunch?
Pizza by Cafe.
We're trying out a place that we've never eaten before. We don't have any Garrett memories of, but it's kind of like we're taking Garrett with us. So
And Garrett might be sitting in the back with us.
he'll probably be there with us. Come along with us, Garrett.
No sign. Mom, I mean Haley, they didn't have but it should have been a boy. If it was a girl, it was small ball.
Do they have mac and cheese? I don't know. We'll find out.
Just pizza.
Get a picture of these guys. That's so small, yeah. Is it? Good? Is it good?
Yeah.
These guys are pasta eaters. What is that?
Oreo.
That looks disgusting.
That's good.
Mom, I got
It has crunched up Oreo cream and cookies.
You had what?
I got pizza of the year.
What is it? S'mores? It's kind of like,
Like a
s'mores.
s'more, huh?
Devin took all those over.
And G's already.
Okay, what is that?
Can I?
Letter G.
Mom.
We're gonna get this letter because it. Here, hold it.
Can I keep
Add it
this?
to our home decor to remind us of our little friend.
Mom.
Love
Garrett.
Mom.
Hey, starting
All right, let's go to backpacks.
now.
Mom.
Do I stop
Are
it?
we going to backpack?
We're just finding all kinds of things that I like. Family, our refuge from the
Mom,
storm,
can you
our link
take
to the
a
past,
picture
our
of
bridge
me?
to the future. Very appropriate.
Mom, can you take a picture of me with this?
Wait, move your hand so I can see what it says. A friend is someone who reaches for your hand and touches your heart. And what was it that we called Garrett all the time?
Friend.
Yeah, he was our little friend. That was his nickname since he was a tiny baby.
Look at this.
Fine, every good kid is a great mom. Am I a great mom? Oh?
I'm
want
getting
that?
two. I'm getting two folders. There's a little baby.
There's another koala bear.
Ethan, you might want. And there's orangutan.
Gonna get in the baby seat.
Hold on.
It's really, really hard to push a grocery cart of any kind because that's Garrett's seat. He's always right there. And Garrett would sit in there, and while I'd be
Look
pushing
what
the cart,
Dad's letting me get.
Garrett would always reach up and he would go, hug, hug.
Diego.
And I would always reach down and hug him, and I would walk through the store just kind of like hunched over, hugging him like this. And you know, that's one thing that I don't regret is that I would hug him when he wanted to be hugged at the store. This is Megan.
Hi.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be filming you.
No, here's
Okay,
my feet.
I was
Though.
filming your like feet.
Oh,
So-
you see them?
Well, then if I just like film your midsection, it just is
That's
awkward.
awkward.
So, you know, anyway. Hi. Say something
Hello.
profound and inspirational.
Oh, I got nothing.
Come on, it's all a dirty joke then.
Oh, I don't even
Jay
know.
told a dirty joke last night.
Oh, nice.
It was, that's
I'll
the
have
first
to
thing
watch
out of his mouth. So, Megan just came over to visit. Hi and bye.
Bye bye.
It's Super Devin. Ready, set, go. Whoa. You're so big. Today was actually the 6-week mark of Garrett drowning. He drowned 6 weeks ago. Today, about 2:45 in the afternoon, and Saturdays and Sundays just suck. They're really awful days, and we tried to make the most out of today, and I think we did a pretty good job. We spent time together as a family and just tried to do some stuff that felt a little bit normal. And 6 weeks down, and about I don't know how many weeks left in about 50 years. That's a lot of weeks, but 6 weeks down.